kept the letters you never sent, read between lines that were never meant. You left a ghost where your touch should be, but I still love the memory. Every promise fell like rain, still I whispered your name, trying to hold on to what slipped away. Empty hands, full heart, I gave you all my broken parts. You took the light and left the dark, and I'm still standing where we fell apart. Empty hands, full heart, loving you was my only art. I see a shadow in every street, hear you laugh in the rain's heartbeat. You moved on like the wind through trees, and I'm stuck in our melody. Every tear became a song I've been playing all night long, but the silence still feels wrong. Empty hands, full heart, I gave you all my broken parts. You took the light and left the dark, and I'm still standing where we fell apart. Empty hands, full heart, loving you was my only art. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just a dream that fades away. But I'll keep you in my veins till the colors turn to gray. Empty hands, full heart, still tracing your name in the dark. You took my world, tore it apart, yet I'm still loving you from afar. So here I stand with nothing to show except a heart that won't let go. Empty hands, full heart, that's all I know. I still catch you in the corners of the rooms you never loved. Every shadow feels familiar, like it's you I'm dreaming of. I walk slow, afraid to follow footsteps that don't quite exist, but the air remembers softly every moment that I miss. I know you're gone, but somehow your kindness lingers in the air, and I'm holding on to echoes of a love that isn't there. 'Cause the ghost that wears your smile still visits me once in a while, takes me back to every promise I believed for far too long. And the ghost that wears your smile makes the lonely feel worthwhile. Even though you're gone forever, your goodbye still lingers on. Your laughter haunts the hallways like a light I can't turn off, and the nights feel like a movie where I'm stuck inside the loss. I reach out but only silence answers when I say your name. Still your memory keeps knocking like it wants to stay the same. I know healing isn't pretty and the truth cuts like a flame, but the hurt feels less like hurting when I see your smile again. 'Cause the ghost that wears your smile still visits me once in a while, takes me back to every promise I believed for far too long. And the ghost that wears your smile makes the lonely feel worthwhile. Even though you're gone forever, your goodbye still lingers on. Maybe loving you was learning how to lose and still survive, how to live with all the memories that refuse to say goodbye. And the ghost that wears your smile stays with me for just a while, holding pieces of a story I can never rewrite new. And the ghost that wears your smile makes the darkness feel gentle. Though the truth remains unchanging, I'm still half in love with you. So stay if you must linger in the spaces you once knew. If the ghost that wears your smile is the closest thing to you. The morning breaks without your shadow, just a window filled with gray. Every hue we used to live in slowly drains itself away. I touch the walls we painted softly, they don't feel like they're still mine. 'Cause the world you once lit up for me lost its glow the day you said goodbye. I keep searching through the quiet for the warmth you used to show, but the colors that you carried faded faster than I know. You left me in colorless skies where the sun never rises the same, and I'm walking through memories like a ghost calling your name. Every dream we held together has turned to shadows in my mind. You left me in colorless skies, and I'm learning how to find my light. I replay the night you left me. Rain was dripping down your hair. Every drop felt like a warning of a world beyond repair. Now the seasons blur around me, nothing blooms the way it should. Even spring feels like an echo of a love misunderstood. I keep reaching for a reason why your heart let go of mine, but the answers you abandoned left me stranded in this time. You left me in colorless skies where the sun never rises. When I close the door on you, I'll paint skies that feel like breathing in a brighter, gentler hue. Hear your footsteps in the hall again, a phantom sound beneath my skin. Your name still lingers in the dark, a quiet bruise upon my heart. I'm trying not to fall apart, but your silence keeps pulling me back to the start. 'Cause echoes don't lie, they keep telling me why all the words you left behind still cut like they were never mine. Every whisper, every sigh, echoes don't lie. They keep breaking me each time. The empty spaces breathe your trace, a haunting warmth I can't replace. I hold the truth with trembling hands, hoping it turns to light again. But the past keeps calling out your name, and I'm the one still burning in the flame. 'Cause echoes don't lie, they keep telling me why all the words you left behind still cut like they were never mine. Every whisper, every sigh, echoes don't lie. They keep breaking me each time. Maybe love was meant to fade slow, like fading stars in the afterglow. But the quiet hurts the most when your memories turn to gas. Said echoes don't lie. Now I finally know why. Every promise, every cry was the truth we tried to hide. But I'm learning to say goodbye even when echoes don't lie. Tonight I'll breathe without your sound and let the echoes settle down. We used to speak in colors soft and bright. Now every sentence fades into the night. Your eyes once met mine, halfway home. Now they wander like they're on their own. I try to reach you, but the air just shakes. Like silence knows the sound we never made. It's the quiet between our words, where all the hurt begins to grow. The things we never said are the ones that echo loudest now. You're standing right beside me, but you feel a world away. In the quiet between our words, we slowly lost our way. Coffee cools between untouched hands. We smile like strangers trying to pretend. I hear the distance in your soft I'm fine. A fading truth buried in your sighs. We keep pretending nothing's out of place, but silence draws a line we cannot trace. It's the quiet between our words, where all the hurt begins to grow. The things we never said are the ones that echo loudest now. You're standing right beside me, but you feel a world away. In the quiet between our words, we slowly lost our way. If love is slipping through the spaces, tell me how we ever save this. Are we too far to speak the truth, or are we scared of what we'll lose? It's the quiet between our words, the place where we forgot to stay. If only we had spoken, maybe love wouldn't slip away. You're here, but I can't reach you, no matter how I pray. In the quiet between our words, we whispered our last goodbye that day. And another silence is all we have left to say. Left the porch light on for you, like I always used to do. Your footsteps never reached my door, but hope kept whispering maybe more. I sat with shadows on the stairs, counting promises still in the air. Every quiet hour felt like truth, saying I was waiting more than you. And I held on even when the night turned cold, still believing in stories we never told. Now there are tears on the welcome mat, where your smile still Your coffee cup is by the sink, still holding echoes of the way you'd think. I kept your sweater on the chair, like you'd walk in and still be there. Love used to bloom in simple things, now it feels like winter in the spring. I sweep the floor but somehow fall into pieces that still miss your call. And I'm learning how to breathe without your name, even though the air will never be the same. Now there are tears on the welcome mat, where your smile used to land when you came back. Every drop of memory we couldn't save, every trace of path you never stayed. You left silence where your heartbeat said. Now the only thing returning is the past, and I'm standing here with tears on the welcome mat, trying to accept that you're not coming back. Maybe love was meant to fade slow, maybe letting go is something we grow. But I still wait for footsteps that won't come, and blame the dawn for rising like it was. Now there are tears on the welcome mat, and I'm learning to live with the ache of that. Every heartbeat still wants to believe, but your goodbye never learned to leave. You left shadows where you left to say. Now I'm holding what's left of what we had, still standing here with tears on the welcome mat, finally whispering that you're not coming back. The porch light dims, but my heart still lets you in. We built a world on whispered lies, a fragile dream beneath the skies. Your words were stars I held too tight, till they burned out in the night. Now I'm standing in the rain, where forever lost its name. Every tear just understands this is our broken promised land. In this broken promised land, I'm holding ashes in my hands. Every vow we swore so true now drifts away like morning dew. Loved ones carved in golden sand now fades where I still stand. I'm lost, I can't pretend. In this broken promised land, the echoes fall where laughter stayed. Our footprints gone, the light decayed. You said the sun would never die, but it's cold beneath your sky. I still wear you yesterday, though it slowly fades away. Every scar still understands I'm trapped in broken promised land. In this broken promised land, I'm holding ashes in my hands. Every vow we swore so true now drifts away like something time could never heal. But I'd rather hurt than never feel what we had before it fell. In this broken promised land, your voice still haunts like violin. Every note a ghostly strand pulls me where it all began. Though I know I can't withstand, I'll keep your heart in my hand. Forever lost, but still I stand. In this broken promised land, when the wind forgets your name, I'll still whisper it the same. In this broken promised land. We sat in silence, hearts afraid to breathe. Your eyes said everything you wouldn't speak. The room was small, but the space was wide. Between your heartbeat and mine that night, every word we swallowed turned to pain. Every pause became a quiet rain. What we never said still haunts the air like ghosts that linger, always there. We've broken whispers, not in fights. Our truth got lost between goodbyes, and I still dream, I still regret all that we never said. The echo of your footsteps fades too slow, but in my chest your shadow grows. I keep replaying the things we missed, the love unspoken, the goodbye kiss. You turned away, I stayed instead to hold the weight of words unsaid. What we never said still burns the air like ghosts that linger, always there. We broken whispers, not in fights. Our tune got lost between goodbyes, and I still dream, I still regret all that we never said. If silence had a sound, it'd sound like you, a melody that never made it through. said still burns inside. A love too real for us to hide. Maybe someday when the pain has fled, I'll forgive the words we never said. Now the wind repeats your name instead, a gentle ache of what we never said. The room was quiet, your voice was low. You said some things I'll never know. The TV flickered, shadows played. Love was slipping, but I stayed. Kissed me slow, I held on tight, pretending wrong could still be right. And though the dark erased your face, my heart still glows in that last place. Before the lights went out, the clock kept ticking, the air stood still. You said goodbye without the will. Our laughter ghosted through the hall. Now silence answers every call. Pretending wrong could still be right. And though the dark erased your face, my heart still glows in that last place. Before the lights went out, if I could turn that night around, I'd stop the stars from falling down. One more second, one more sound, before love drowned, before we drowned. Before the lights went out, I saw forever in your mouth. You whispered always, I believed, then turned away and left me grieve. The night took all we dreamed about. Before the lights went out. Now every dawn feels like that night, half in shadow, half in light. Still hear the echo of your voice through the cracks of what we lost by choice. The vinyl skips on our last refrain, a melody wrapped in quiet pain. I reach for notes that fade away, haunted by the words we didn't say. This is our song in ruins, where love once danced in tune. Now silence hums the truth we knew too soon. The rhythm's gone, but I'm still bruising from our song in ruins. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like a ghost that doesn't live here anymore. Every memory burns like firelight, flickering slow, then gone in the night. I hum the lines, they break apart like shattered glass inside my heart. This is our song in ruins, where love once danced in tune. Now silence hums the truth we knew too soon. The rhythm's gone, but I'm still bruising from our song in ruins. Once we were thunder, once we were gold. Now I'm the ashes of stories untold. The chorus fades, but I can't rewind. A broken record stuck in time. This is our song in ruins, but I still hear your tune. Between the cracks of dark and blue, it plays the ghost of me and you. No healing comes, just echoes through. Our song in ruins. The music ends, the lights grow dim, but I still whisper where you've been. coffee cup, your ghost around. I tried to breathe, but every breath still tastes like the night you left. Your absence learned to wear my name, and silence never felt the same. It's the way you forgot me, like I was there, like the wind that brushed through your hair. No goodbye, no second glance, just the echo of a broken chance. You moved on like it was easy to be, but I'm still lost in the way you forgot me. The photos fade, but I still stare. Your shadow's gone, yet it lingers there. I trace your smile in the midnight rain, whispering words you'll never say again. You vanished soft like morning's hue, and left me chasing pieces of you. It's the way you forgot me, like I was there, like the wind that brushed through your hair. No goodbye, no second glance, just the echo of a broken chance. You moved on like it was easy to be, but I'm still lost in the way you forgot me. Maybe love was just a flame that burned too bright to keep its name. I still hold on to what's long gone, singing our song when the lights turn on. It's the way you forgot me, quiet and slow, like winter covering all I know. You let me fade with the evening hue, but my heart still remembers you. You moved on like it was meant to be. I'm still lost in the way you forgot me. If forgetting is peace, I'm still at war, waiting for footsteps that come no more. You painted love in shades of blue. Every promise felt so true. And now the canvas fades to gray as your footsteps walk away. I trace the lines where we once met. Your shadow lingers a silhouette of every word we can't forget. The color of goodbye? Is it the tear that never for the storm tonight. Tears and thunder hiding every light. But in the chaos I could hear your name, a fragile spark inside the pouring rain. And though the world tried to wash us away, your love burned brighter, it chose to stay. Like fire in the rain, you kept me alive. Through the coldest nights, you made me survive. Even when hope was drowning in pain, you lit the fire in the rain. The wind was cruel, but your voice was near, a quiet strength that I still hold dear. You showed me flames can rise through despair. Even in darkness, your warmth was there. The storm could break every wall I made, but your light is something it can't take. Like fire in the rain, you kept me alive. Through the coldest nights, you made me survive. Even when hope was drowning in pain, you lit the fire in the rain. And if the night tries to pull me apart, I'll hold the ember you left in my heart. No storm can steal what love remains. You are my fire in the rain. Like fire in the rain, you're burning so true. Through every shadow, I'll run back to you. Even if sorrow whispers my name, you'll be my fire in the rain. So let it fall, let the skies remain. Your love will always be fire in the rain. I used to think the night would never end, shadows falling where the light should bend. But even darkness cannot always hide a fragile hope breaking through inside. And I see the stars through the tears in my eyes. Love still shines through the cracks in the sky. Through the cracks in the sky, I found my way. Even when the heavens seem to fade, every broken dream, every goodbye still left me home. Through the cracks in the sky, the silence echoed louder than the rain. Every memory carried so much pain. Yet in the distance, dawn began to rise. The night was broken by your gentle light. And I feel the warmth, though the world says goodbye. Love still shines through the cracks in the sky. Through the cracks in the sky, I found my way. Even when the heavens seem to fade, every broken dream, every goodbye still left me home. Through the cracks in the sky, when the world falls apart and I can't stand tall, I remember your love is stronger than it all. Even storms can't take away the light. the night. Through the cracks in the sky, I still believe every loss can teach a heart to breathe. Even if sorrow will never die, there's endless hope through the cracks in the sky. And when I fall, I'll still look high for love that shines through the cracks in the sky. Used to light my world with just one glance. Now all I see are broken plans. The laughter echoes, but it's not the same. Love turned into a whispered name. I reach for you in the dark, my hands just hold the spark. The way you faded like the stars when the morning came. I tried to save it, but love slipped through like rain. Now I'm standing here unshaded, learning to breathe through the pain. Oh, the way you faded. Every dream still wears your face. Every silence fills your space. The memories hung like ghosts at dawn. They stay long after you've gone. I thought time would set me free, but you're still the pulse in me. Oh, way you faded like the stars when the morning came. I tried to save it, but love slipped through like rain. Now I'm standing here unshaded, learning to breathe through the pain. Oh, the way you faded. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just a fire that burns then drifts away. But I'd still walk through every flame if it meant I'd whisper your name again. The way you faded still shines in my memory's frame. Though my heart's been jaded, it still trembles at your name. Even if I'm underrated, this love will never wane. Oh, the way you faded. In every sunset I see your hue, a bittersweet trace of me and you. When the night falls quiet and blue, I fade a little, just like you. It's been months, but I can't ignore the quiet hum of what we were. A ghost that whispers every word. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but every heartbeat falls behind. Echoes of yesterday keep calling me through broken dreams and memories. I try to run, but they chase my heart, reminding me when love fell apart. I still hear your voice in the rain, soft as a shadow, saying my name. I light a candle by the frame. Your smile still feels the same. The nights so long, the stars are far, but I still wish on who you are. Maybe healing takes more time when love still lingers in your mind. Echoes of yesterday keep calling me through every song and memory. The more I try, the more I see you're still a part of who I'll be. I still hear your voice in the rain, whispering softly, calling my name. If I could turn back time just once, I'd hold your hands, not let them run. But the past is gone, and all that stays are echoes that will never fade. So I'll close my eyes and let them play. The echoes of I still see you in the morning rain. Your laughter lingers, soft like pain. The coffee's cold, but I still wait for echoes that the dawn won't take. Every street remembers us, but memories turn to dust. You left your heart in faded footprints, washed away into my broken dreams. You were my sky, my sweet belief. Now I'm lost in what you leave. Your sweater hangs beside my door. I don't wear it anymore, but sometimes when the wind blows through, it almost feels like I found you. And I tell myself to let it go, but love still whispers soft and loud. You left your heart in fading footprints, washed away by time's cruel sea. I trace the lines, but they keep slipping back into my broken dreams. You were my sky, my sweet belief. Now I'm lost in what you leave. If love's a road that never ends, why do ours bend and break again? I'd walk barefoot through every storm just to feel your hand once more. You left your heart in fading footprints. I still chase what used to be. Every wave keeps stealing pieces of the girl I was with you beside me. You were my sky, my holy peace. Now I fade with what you leave. I still walk where your shadow leads, through fading footprints by the sea. I found your words on the window pane, blurry ink from yesterday's pain. You said forever, then walked away. Now I'm reading what you didn't say. Still whispers in my sleep, promises the storm can't keep. were a dream that fades away. We were stars in a midnight sky, burned too bright then said goodbye. Every promise still echoes loud in the silence we allowed. You said love would never fade, but we both watched it slip away. I'm falling through forever, can't find the ground beneath my tears. Your shadow pulls me closer, even when you disappear. I'm reaching for the never, where your voice still whispers love. I'm falling through forever, but I can't let you go. Your sweater's still on my chair, the scent of you still lingers there. Every step I lose my place, haunted by your empty face. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing ever sounds the same. I'm falling through forever, like a dream that won't rewind. Your love's a ghost, a tether wrapped around my mind. I'm breaking, but I'll never forget the way you held me close. I'm falling through forever, where you're the one I chose. Maybe time can heal the pain, maybe not, I'm still the same. If love was meant to fade away, why does it stay? Why does it stay? The stars still burn above, but I'm lost inside our love. Falling through forever, forever. I packed away your photographs, but your eyes still haunt the glass. Every road I take at night feels like it's leading to our past. warm goodbye.